Today, in Steal the Brainrot, I'll be trading from a Noobini Pizzanini all the way up to the brand new NUCLEARO Dinosauro. I don't care if this video takes 1 trade, 10 trades, or 1,000 trades to do, this video will not end until I have it in my base over here. So let's pick up this Noobini Pizzanini, and now that it is in our base over this way, let's start looking for trades. Before we do anything though, let me explain exactly how I'm going to be doing these trades. So what I'm going to actually do is head over to this Discord server right here, and what I'm going to type is trading Noobini Pizzanini for literally anything else. GME offers. So yeah, let's just send the message right now, and now let's look for trades. Okay, wait, here we go. I just got deemed by I wiped out by 6, so yeah, we're definitely going to take this trade. He's going to give me a tribute trophy for my Noobini Pizzanini. And okay, it looks like he's completely down. So yeah, let's send him our private server link right now, and yeah, now we just have to wait for him to join. Also, I know, I low-key could just grab one of these Brainrots from the track, but that's not part of the video. I have to trade for every Brainrot I get. I can't just grab one off the track. But yeah, here's the person we're going to be trading right here, NOCT5251, and yeah, it looks like he does have the tribute trophy over this way. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab it, and then we'll just add it into our base just like so. Awesome, trade completed, already done, nice. And yeah, just like that, he went ahead and took the Noobini Pizzanini, so yeah, now let's look for trade number 2. And essentially all I have to do is every single time I complete a trade, I go back to this Discord chat right here, and then I replace this message over this way with whatever I just traded for. Yeah, unfortunately, there is a 5-minute cooldown to every single time I do send a message, but either way, it just ended just like that. So yeah, now let's look for trades for a tribute trophy. Okay, wait, this John_Zork guy just said he could give me a Gloro for the tribute trophy. You know what? I might as well do that. It's a legendary, so I guess I'll take it. Oh wait, he changed it to a Burbaloni, but you know what? I'll still take it. It is still a legendary, so we might as well. Alright, let me send my private server link and get him in right now. Yep, there we go. He just loaded in. Here he is over this way. And look, he's actually a duck. Super cool. But yeah, it does look like he does have the Burbaloni Lololi over here. So yeah, we're definitely going to be able to get that for sure. So yeah, there we go. His base just unlocked. We can go ahead and grab the legendary just like that. And then right now that we grabbed it, we can add it to our base. Awesome. And now that he grabbed the tribute trophy, he can go ahead and add that to our base. And now that it's in his base, that is trade number 2 done. Awesome, bro. Already within 2 trades, we're up to a somewhat okay legendary. I mean, it only gives $200 a second, but I can't really complain. Now we should definitely try to upgrade this into some sort of mythic, or even somehow a Brainrot god if we're lucky enough. So here's the message all typed up, and yeah, let's copy paste it and send it. Nice. Alright, let's continue. Look. Okay, wait, this person right here, XOXO, just said that they would actually give me the new mythic bird for our Burbaloni. I'm honestly down to do that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the bird should be a mythic. Let's see, where is it in our index? Oh yeah, right here, the Spinorio Gorborio. Yeah, honestly, I'm low-key down to trade for that. I feel like this is a decent upgrade. So yeah, let's get him in our server too. In fact, yep, here he is right here, Blobby, and it looks like they do actually have it over this way in the very front. 3.5k a second, nice. So yeah, there we go, his base just unlocked, so we can go ahead and seal it just like that. And yeah, just like that, we already got our first mythic. Awesome, dude. And now that he took the Burbaloni Lololi, that is officially trade number 3 all the way done. Yeah, now I think we can actually probably trade this up to some sort of Brainrot I got. I guess we'll find out shortly with this next trade. And now that we have this message typed up right here, let's just place it in and look for our next trade. Okay, wait, here we go. Devrox just said that he's gonna give me a Coco Fonto for sure. Let's do it. Why not? Oh, sick. He's watching the videos. Well, shout out to you, Devrox. Yeah, let me send you the link right now. And yeah, now let's wait for him to join. Yep, here he is right over this way. And let's see, where is this Coco Fonto Elefanto? Oh, okay, it's upstairs. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, we go from literally $2,500 a second to $10,000 a second. That is a crazy good increase. So yeah, there we go. We can walk in and go ahead and grab it just like that, and then we can add it to our own base just like so. Bang! And now that he went ahead and took the mythic, yep, there it goes, trade number 4 fully completed out. Well, now let's try to find a good offer for our Coco Fonto Elefanto. I have a feeling we could get an even better Brainrot god for it. Let's find out right now. Now we'll just send this message right here just like that. And this guy right here, Niam, actually just said he's gonna literally give me the brand new Ballerino Lololo. I'm actually shocked by this. That's one of the brand new units that's updated. I'm actually so hyped to get it. Yep, here he is right here, Ace. And let's see, does he have the brand new Ballerina Lololo? Oh, they meant the Espresso Signora. Oh, okay. I thought they meant the Ballerina ballerina Lololo. Okay, all good. This is still a really good Brainrot to get either way, so who cares? We'll take it, bro. We literally just 7.5 times how much we had. That's awesome. And yep, now that he took the Coco Fanta Elefanta, that is trade number 5 done. Yeah, I have a feeling we're getting close to the point where we can actually get a secret. I think it'll only take us 1 to 2 more trades, so yeah, let's start posting again. Real quick though, we are actually going to change our message a little bit. Now we're going to say trading new Espresso Signora for literally anything better DME offers. That way we don't get any garbage offers like a stupid Tralala Tralala or something like dumb mythic or something. Alright, now I finally have another trade lined up. It took a few minutes to find this next one, but we're literally doubling in our value. We're going from an Espresso Signora to a Turbo 3000. Literally one of the best Brainrot gods in the game. And yeah, the person we're trading just joined, Siren Shadow Lake. And let's see, where is the... Oh yeah, it's on this side over here. So yeah, there we go. We can go ahead and walk in just like that. We can go ahead and grab the Trenzo Turbo 3000 just like so. And yeah, perfect. There we go. We officially added it to our base just like that. Nice. Literally the best Brainrot god in the game is in our base. And now he's going to go ahead and take one of the other Brainrot gods that we just got. And yeah, trade number 6 is done. Also, I just realized this isn't actually the best Brainrot god. The Ballerino Lolo is. Well, yeah, now let's continue looking for trades. Okay, it's been around 20 minutes since I last saw you guys, and finally, at last, we found our next trade, and this time we're getting a La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. So let's go ahead and take the La Vaca Saturno just like... Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, yeah, just like this. And he's gonna go ahead and grab the Turbo 3000, but boom, trade is completed. Also, ignore this. This is just for the demo. Don't worry about that. But yeah, there you go. Finally, at last, we completed our next trade. The reason why you wanted to give me a La Vaca Saturno is that way you could actually rebirth. So yeah, it makes sense that we finally got our first secret, so I'm definitely gonna take it. Now we can definitely start upgrading tons more, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're finally out of the low leagues, and now we can move on to the big leagues. Finally, at last, we found our next trade, and this time we're gonna be trading 318 Andrew. And we're actually gonna be downgrading our La Vaca. Well, sort of. We're gonna be getting Brainrot gods, but it's 2 super good ones. We'll be getting this Rainbow Mateo over this way, which gives 500,000 a second. So we'll add this to our base, and then we're also getting a Statuino Libertino over here as well. And then obviously we're giving the La Vaca. So yeah, there we go. Another trade is done. Basically meaning we got 575,000 a second for our 250,000 a second as well. So yeah, a decent upgrade for sure. I think we could honestly get a Los Tralaleritos for both of these combined. In fact, you know what? That's exactly what we're gonna look to get. Alright, let's search for that trade. Alright, yeah, here's the next person we'll be trading right here, Benny. And yeah, he actually does have the Los Tralaleritos that we were gonna get. I'm pretty sure, wait, where is it? Oh, it's on his other account. Okay, all good. Oh, wait, okay, wait, never mind. We're not getting the Los Tralaleritos. We're getting a Los Tralaleritas. That's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I am definitely not complaining about that at all. Yeah, this is a really good secret right here for sure. We're basically already around 10% of the way there to what we need to trade up to in order to get the NUCLEARO Dinosauro. So I'm definitely not complaining about upgrading from basically these 2 Brainrot gods to this Las Tralaleritas. So yeah, he's gonna start by taking the Rainbow Mateo and adding that to his base. And then he's gonna take the Statuino and add that to his base. Bang! Another trade is done. Nice, bro. This is such a good secret to trade from. So many people overpay for this secret just because of how new it is. So I have a feeling we can get something worth over $1 million. Let's find out right now, though. And overpay was right. I got exactly what I was trying to get. I'm actually getting a 2 times overpay for this Las Tralaleritas. What I'm getting is 1 Gravis Medusa and a gold La Vaca. And yeah, any second now he should be joining. So yeah, let's wait for him to load in. Yup, here he is right here. And dang, he is stacked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that base. He has rainbow secrets, so many Gravises. He even has a rainbow. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay, he's back. I don't know what happened. I guess he like temporarily disconnected, but he even has a rainbow Gravis on his 2nd story and another one on his 3rd story. Dang. So yeah, let's go ahead and start taking everything right away, starting with this Gravis Medusa. We can add that to our base. And while he takes the Las Tralaleritas just like that, we're gonna go ahead and take the gold La Vaca, and yeah, just like that, that is another trade done. We literally have over 1.3 million value at this point. We're honestly getting pretty rich. I don't really know what to trade for anymore though. We might try to downgrade this Gravis Medusa for something like 2 million value, or even trade up to like a Rainbow La Vaca somehow. I'm gonna message around and continue trading just like always, so let's see what we can get. Okay, babe, finally at last, another 30 minutes later, we found our next trade, and this time we're actually gonna upgrade our gold La Vaca Saturno into a Taco normal one. So we're basically going from 300,000 all the way up to 750,000 just just from this one trade, which I honestly don't mind doing at all. So yeah, let's wait for him to join. Yep, here he is right here. This is definitely an Altiana, just judging off his username, but yeah, he does have the Taco La Vaca over that way. So yeah, we can go ahead and walk in his base just like that and grab it just like so. And just like that, a few seconds later, we can add it to our own base. Awesome. Now, obviously, he's gonna go ahead and take the gold La Vaca too. That way he can complete his side of the trade, and bang, another trade is done. GG. Now we have over 1.7 million value. Yeah, we are so close to 2 million. I feel like we can definitely get it soon enough. Maybe even this next trade. Alright, bang. Finally, at last, we found our next trade. And this time, we're trading both of our secrets at once for a Blood Art Grapus Medusa. Yeah, it is at the very top of his base over this way. Yep, there we go. We can finally collect it just like so. And then we can obviously go ahead and add it to our own base any second now. Just like that. In 3, 2, 1, bang. It is ours. Already a Blood Art Grapus Medusa is crazy, bro. $2 million a second. I told you guys I would be able to do it. But yeah, there we go. He went ahead and took both of the secrets that he was supposed to, and yeah, this is literally the only Brainrot we have now. I know it's worth a lot though. This is such a rare Brainrot, basically meaning it's gonna get a big fat overpay. I have a feeling we can get upwards of 5 million value for it just because of how limited it is. I mean, it literally hasn't been obtainable for 2+ weeks. So yeah, let's look around on Discord to see if we can find a good offer for it. And overpay is exactly what I just found. We're going to be giving our Grapus Medusa the Blood Rod 2 million a second one for a 6 million a second one. Yeah, I guess it's really just because this thing has been limited for over 3 weeks. Like, it's literally not obtainable at all anymore. So it makes sense that we're able to get that great of a trade. So yeah, let's just wait for him to join for now. In fact, yep, here's the person we'll be trading right here. Luke Redja. And let's see. Oh yeah, they do have the Grapus over that way. Nice. Yes, 6 million a second. Dang, though, they even have a Garama Rama Rama Ram. Dang, bro, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, let's just grab this Grapus Medusa for now. And then we can obviously add it to our base. Bro, we're already at 6 million value. That's insane, dude. Nice. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and take the Blood Art Grapus right now as well. So yeah, there we go. They added it to their base. Awesome. Bang, another trade done. Yeah, awesome. The only unfortunate thing is that the NUCLEARO Dinosaurro is just such a new Brainrot that people are asking for overpays for it at the moment. It's gonna make it super tough trying to trade up to it just because it's 50 million value. So people are probably going to want upwards of 20 million. Either way though, we'll continue looking. We're easily a third of the way there at this point though. So yeah, I'm pretty confident we can do it in this one video. Let's continue looking for now. Okay, it's actually the next day when I'm recording this next part because I actually had to go to bed midway through this video, but yeah, we still have our 6 million a second Grapus Medusa. And luckily I just found a trade for it. We're going to be getting a 4 million a second Grapus, a 2.2 million a second La Vaca, and then a 1 million a second Vaca. And then on top of all that, we're also getting a Las Charlalaritas, which is another 600,000 on top of all of that. It's around a 1.8 million overpay, so yeah, I'm honestly not complaining at all. I'll take it for sure. In fact, yep, here's the person we're going to be trading right here. Nuts. As you can see in their base, they have every single secret that we are going to be trading for this video. From the Las Charlalaritas to the 1 million Vaca to the Grapus Medusa and the 2.2 million a second La Vaca as well. So yeah, I guess we'll just start with the smallest item. We'll just start with the Las Charlalaritas. So bang, there's that added to our base. And then we can also get the 1 million a second La Vaca, the 2.2 million a second La Vaca, and finally at last the 4 million a second Grapus Medusa right here. And then I'm pretty sure as I take it, yeah, he's going to go ahead and take his 6 million a second Grapus Medusa. So yeah, there we go. Another trade. It's done. Bang! Yo, we are absolutely stacked at this point. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure with this next trade, we can honestly get up to 10 million value. We're definitely going to be on the lookout for some sort of Rainbow Grapus Medusa or something along the lines of that. Maybe even a La Grande Combacion. Let's give it a shot. Let's continue looking. In fact, I already think we found our next trade. What we're actually going to be giving is everything but the Las Charlalaritas. And yeah, we actually are getting a Rainbow Grapus Medusa. I'm honestly shocked that we're only going to have to pay around 7.2 million for it, but to be fair, a bunch of Rainbow Grapuses were actually spawned in from an admin event accidentally by Sammy, so it makes sense that they were trying to downgrade it for at least something good. So here's the person we'll be trading next, Ashton over this way, and as you can see in their base, they have so many Rainbow Grapuses Medusa. They even have, wow, they have a Galactic La Grande Combacion 40 million a second. Dang, they are stacked. But yeah, there we go. Their base just unlocked. We can go ahead and grab the Rainbow Gravis Medusi just like so. And then we can add it to our base just like that. Bang! We officially have 10.65 million value. That is absolutely crazy. And now he's going to go ahead and start taking literally everything else. Starting with the 4 million a second Grapus, the 2.2 million a second Vaca. And wait, he literally doesn't have space. I guess I'm just keeping the Saturn, the 1 million a second one. Awesome. Yo, what a go, bro. Oh my gosh. That means we're at 11.65 million value. Nice. Yo, I will take that gladly for sure, bro. Awesome. Well, yeah, we are getting so close to being able to afford that NUCLEARO Dinosauro. I have a feeling we'll be able to do it within the next 5 trades. So yeah, let's just continue sending these messages. And now we're actually getting a really good upgrade for our 2 smaller secrets. We're giving our Las Tralaritas and our La Vaca for a pot hotspot. Basically meaning we're giving 1.65 million value for 2.5 million value. This is such a good trade. Yeah, but it looks like it's right over here by David over this way. And yeah, he actually does have the Brainrot. So yeah, we can go ahead and walk in just like that and grab the 2.5 million a second pot hotspot. And just like that, it is officially ours. Nice. And yeah, he's gonna go ahead and take both of these secrets, starting with the Las Larita, so there's that added to his base. And then he's also gonna make sure to take the 1 million a second La Vaca, so boom, there's that added to his base as well. Now we're only 2.5 million value off of actually being able to afford the NUCLEARO Dinosauro. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if someone takes this offer either, so yeah, let's continue looking. I feel like we can do it within 3 trades now. In fact, I just realized the Paw Hotspot is honestly a pretty new secret, so I wouldn't be surprised if we can get above 4 million value for it. In fact, yeah, I think we actually just found someone who's willing to give me 4 million. Yeah, in total, we're going to be getting 3 Gravises, one of which is Diamond, and we're getting a Gold Los Charlalaritos. So let's start with taking Gravis number 1, the second Gravis Medusi, as well as the Diamond one, and finally the Gold Los Charlalaritos. And yeah, he just went ahead and take the Paw Hotspot. So yeah, there we go, another trade is done. Bro, we are actually so rich at this point. Oh my gosh, we have 10 million, 11 million, 12 million, 12.5 million, over 13 million value. Meaning there's only around 2 million value to go until we actually can for the NUCLEARO Dinosauro. It's gonna be tough getting that last few million value, but I'll update you guys once we finally find our next trade. Alright, it has been a while since I found my next trade. Look how many messages there were in the chat before I found it. Anyway, next we're giving our Diamond Gravis Medusi for our Rainbow Lavaca Saturno Saturnita, so I might as well do it. It's a 1 million overpay. I'm just gonna take it. I just need to get as much value as possible right now. So yeah, there we go. We got the Rainbow Lavaca Saturno, and then he went ahead and took the Diamond Gravis Medusi. Bang! Yeah, let's see. How much value are we at now? We're at 10 million, 11, 12, 14.5. We're at 15 million value. So theoretically, we honestly could afford it right now. We just need to look very hard to find someone who's willing to take all of these secrets for it. Okay, and I actually just found a trade for our Rainbow Lavaca. It's literally perfect timing. This person right here, QOP, is actually giving us some pretty good Brainrots. In total, he's going to be giving us a Gold Gravis Medusi with the Taco trait and a Gold Los Charlalaritos. So let's go ahead and start by taking the Gold Gravis Medusi with the Taco. What? Why did he hit me? Alright, there we go. Now we took the Gold Gravis Medusi. And I guess he's going to go ahead and take the Lavaca Saturno, that's Rainbow. And now we'll take the Gold Los Charlalaritos. Yo, what? He hit me. What is he doing? Yeah, this guy's definitely trying to scam me, bro. I'm gonna jail him right now so he can't grab me. Bro, stop trying to grab me. Yo, he's definitely trying to scam me. Oh, hell no. Let me grab this right now. All right, there we go. Now we got the secret. Jeez. Bro, I don't know what that was. Yeah, look, he literally left as soon as we grabbed it. Jeez, bro. Yeah, what a scammer. Well, thankfully, we were able to grab both secrets. You guys saw me. He was literally chasing after me. All right, but yeah, I think at this point, we have enough value to go for it. Let's see. We have 10 million, 11, 12, 12.6, and then this is 3.2 million right here, so that's 15.8, plus another 600k, so yeah, we're at 16.5k value at this point. Now we really should be able to afford it. I feel like there's definitely a good shot that we can get it with all 6 of these Brainrot secrets that we have. Let's find that trade. Yet again, I think we just found a trade for the Brainrots we just got. Yeah, we're giving away our Gold Gravis Medusi and our normal Gravis Medusi. And in return, we're getting another Rainbow Secret, this time being a Rainbow Los Charlalaritos. So yep, here's the person we'll be trading right over here, XGod3451. As you can see, it's at the very top of their base, all the way up there. And now that it's base just unlocked, just like that, we can go ahead and go to the top story just like so and grab it right over this way. Bang! Now that we have it, we can obviously add it to our own base over this way. So just like that, we officially have another Rainbow Secret, the Rainbow Los Charlalaritos. Awesome. And yep, he's gonna go ahead and take the Taco Grapus Medusi and the normal Grapus Medusi. Bang! Trade number bajillion is done. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I lost track of what trade we're on, but yeah, now we have so much value. I feel like there's no way we can't afford it at this point. Yeah, now we're gonna start looking for offers just for the NUCLEARO Dinosaur. The next trade I see you guys in is probably gonna be for it, so let's see. Wait guys, I might have just found the final trade. I've been looking for a few minutes and look at what this guy just gave me. So I said everything below for the dino, but then he said he only wanted a Rainbow Grapus Medusi and the Rainbow Los Chalalaritos for his 18.5 million a second diamond. So yeah, let's go ahead and send him our private server link, and yeah, let's wait for him to join. But yeah, he said 18.5 million a second. That makes me think it's not even a normal one we're getting to end off the video. If we're getting a gold diamond or even like a candy one somehow, that would be crazy to end off. That would be insane. Yup, I'm pretty sure this is the person we're trading right over here. And wait, he has the gold one. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We're not even getting a normal to end off the video. I think we're actually getting a gold one. That's even insaner. Yo, I think this guy's low-key trying to scam me. Alright, now we can take. Yo, he's going to lock his base. Yeah, he's totally trying to scam me. Yeah, this guy is so trying to scam me. Oh my gosh. Hey, wait, I think we're gonna be able to take it from this gamer. I think we're gonna be able to. There's no way he's gonna give me in time. There's no way. Okay, I gotta go. He's gonna try to hit me. He's gonna try to hit me. Yes, I got it from the scammer. Let's go. He literally had his speed coil in order to try to scam me. That's crazy. Alright, I'm actually gonna let him take the Rainbow Los as part of the trade. I mean, it's only fair that I let him take it since it was part of the trade. But geez, that was a risky one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was 100% trying to scam me. No doubt about it, but I'm glad we were able to do it. But yeah, we successfully completed the video. We were able to get a NUCLEARO Dinosaur at the end of it, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. And you know what? I might as well just give this away. If we have 400,000 subscribers, I'll give this away to one of you guys. Well, that's pretty much it for me. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as it helps me out a ton. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video very soon. Peace out, everybody.